Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a question and answer video, and I'm very excited because we legitimately have not done a question and answer video, I think, since summer, and so much has changed with me, obviously. I just like you guys getting to know me a little bit better, and I feel like question and answers are perfect for that. You guys can pretty much ask me anything and I will answer them for the most part. So, a little disclaimer in the beginning, I just want to let you guys know I am getting over a cold. Hold on. I just started filming, like you're literally in my intro right now. Okay, well, submit your questions.
Okay, I will.
Okay, love you.
Okay, love you.
Goodbye. I have asked you guys on like Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, on my social media. So I'm going to jump in with the questions, but first, if you guys don't have any other social media besides YouTube, you can leave your questions down below in the comments section, and if I get enough questions, I will do a second question and answer, because I feel like a lot of people don't always have like Instagram, Twitter, and all of those social media apps, I guess. So if you don't, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will go ahead and answer your question in another video. Okay guys, so let's jump right into this. So first question is from Not a Cool Dog, and it says, how'd your 3 dates go with 3 different guys? So that's a little embarrassing, since if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I did tweet the other day and I was like, I think my tweet was like, is it bad if I go on 3 different dates in a week with 3 different guys? And I don't think so. Like, honestly, I'm not like being a whore. Like, I'm not like sleeping with men. Like, I'm literally just going on dates because I'm like ready to put myself back out there. And I feel like the more dates you go on, the more you learn about the types of people that you are attracted to and you're not attracted to. And I never really was in the dating scene before, as you guys could probably tell. Like, it was very hard for me to date with like a full beard. Like, I mean, it's still hard for me to date, but it was really hard for me to date with like a full beard and pre-hormones and just everything. So I went on 1 date already. I definitely do not think I will be seeing him again, but whatever, there's still 1 down, 2 to go. The second date I was supposed to have actually today, but the guy had to reschedule, and I have that set for later in the week. And then I do have a date on Saturday. And then he also asks, what's your type? Like, I'm gonna assume like type of guy that I like date. And honestly, I don't even know if I have like a type. Like, you guys can ask probably like my closest friends, like my best friends, and they would probably tell you like I do not really have a type. I kind of like bad boys a little bit. Like, I kind of like bad boys. Like, if boys don't give me attention, like, that's when I start to like them a little bit more. But I don't know, I really don't have a type. Like, honestly, I could be attracted to like a like football player, like jock, or I could be attracted to like a 40-year-old with like full-grown beard and like multiple children. So I don't know. I have a very so embarrassing. I can't say that I have a specific type of guy that I date. If I just find someone attractive, or their personality speaks to me, or I kind of connect with them, that is like my type, I guess you would say. So hopefully that answers that question. This next one is from _Shiva Liss. I can't say the name. I'm just literally going to skip it. What are your top favorite eyeshadow palettes? Top favorite eyeshadow palettes of like all time? Honestly, the Anastasia Master Palette by Mario, definitely a staple palette of mine. My Z palette that I custom made with all of like my warm matte shadows, that is definitely a second. I don't know if I could do eyeshadow. Like, I just don't think I have that many that are like my top 5 favorite. Like, I think I really personally like a lot. I like a lot of single eyeshadows more than I do in a palette, because like I've told you guys before, I feel like with palettes, like when companies come out with eyeshadow palettes, they drop the quality a lot just to kind of like mass produce a ton. But like single eyeshadows, I feel like are always so good. Like, either they're good or they're bad. Like, I think that like Anastasia has great single eyeshadows. When it comes to her like eyeshadow palettes, I feel like the quality's kind of dropped and there's just a little bit more fallout. So I do prefer singles over eyeshadow palettes, just being honest. Pustini. When did you start getting into makeup and realizing you had amazing talent? Well, thank you for that compliment. I got into makeup probably not right after high school, but right after my first semester of college. I kind of just started experimenting with foundation, and I really didn't wear much, and I did not know what I was doing. Another thing that I want to do for you guys, I know this is just so, like, out of the blue. I want to do, like, a reacting to my old videos video. I've seen so many people do that, and I think that it would be so funny to react to, like, my old privated makeup tutorials from, like, 2011, like, 2012. I think that you guys would absolutely die and find it hilarious. So if that's something you guys want to see, give me a thumbs up, and I will definitely do that video for you guys, because I think that it'd be so funny to, like, kind of, like, roast myself and watch me, like, way back in the day, like, old me. I feel like that'd be funny. So I did start getting into makeup like 2011 going into 2012, and I've been doing it ever since. Obviously, I was not good from the start. I mean, I still have a lot to learn, but you get better by practice. Honestly, I've said that through and through. A lot of people will always ask me, they'll be like, oh my god, like, how'd you get so good at makeup? Honestly, it's practice. Like, when I used to do makeup way back in the day, like, my makeup was shit. And I mean shit, it was terrible. Like, honestly, everybody's is when they first start out. And then you practice and you get better, and everybody has the potential to be good, I think. Brianna Dovey XO asked, would you ever do a collaboration with a brand? I would totally buy it. P.S. I love you and you're gorgeous. Thank you. Honestly, I would definitely like to do a collaboration with a brand eventually. I just think that I wouldn't want to, like, relinquish control so much, like, to kind of just put my name on something that a brand is coming out with. I think that I would need to be, like, 150%, like, involved in the project, and I need to be, like, making the executive decisions on, like, what goes and what doesn't, because it's very tough for me to, like, relinquish control to someone else and let them kind of do the deciding, and then I kind of just have to sit back on the sidelines. I'm just not that type of girl. I've always kind of really needed to be in control, so I think that that would be really hard for me to do, kind of relinquishing all control to a brand. But honestly, I would definitely like to come out with something sooner or later. Okay, so Slay2468_off says, how did you become interested in makeup, and how long have you applied it yourself in it, and what's your favorite Anastasia eye palette and lipstick shades? So, like I said before, I've been into makeup for about, I'm gonna say about 6 years. I've been into makeup for about 6 years now, and I can't believe that much time has kind of passed. And how long have you applied it on yourself? Yep, 6 years. And what is your favorite Anastasia eyeshadow palette? I've already said the Master Palette by Mario. Probably my favorite because it's like an everyday palette. Like, you really can't go wrong. Like, if you bring that with you on a trip, like, you are, like, golden. And then what are your favorite lipstick shades by her also? I'm wearing one of her new ones right now called Dazed, and I'm obsessed with this color. Like, I don't know, like, what my favorites by her are, but this one is definitely a favorite, like, just applying it today. Like, I really like it. I really like her formula. It's probably one of my top favorite formulas of liquid lipsticks in my life. Like, that's just it. Some people hate it, some people love it. I like her liquid lipstick formula. It's not too drying and feels really comfortable on the lips. Kristen Mandy, what is your everyday makeup routine? I literally wear foundation, concealer, bronzer, highlight, blush, mascara, and some brow gel. That is, like, my everyday makeup routine. Like, I don't feel like I need to, like, pile on tons of eyeshadow and lashes every day. Like, it's just unrealistic. Like, it's not something that I always have the time for. And so I think just making sure to have, like, bomb skin and then some mascara on the eyes, that is my everyday makeup look. I can do a tutorial on it if that is something you guys want to see. It is very basic, but it is what I do every single day. Beauty by _Cynthia. What's your favorite 2 high-end foundations? That's kind of a tough question because I'm not really a big fan of that many high-end foundations. I honestly just think all of the foundations that I've been loving recently are from the drugstore, but I do have one high-end foundation that I do love, and that is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I haven't repurchased it in a while, but I do love that for, like, being very full coverage and being, like, oil control. That one is really nice. But I do have my favorite ones right now are from the drugstore, and they're cheap and they work well, so I'm on it. Okay, the next question is from Kylie Luann. What's your favorite songs to listen to while putting on makeup? Honestly, I have so many songs right now. I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna play them because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. But, my favorite song right now has got to be Rivals by Usher featuring Future. I don't know if you guys have heard that song. So good! Like, so good. It's not like something that like gets you like pumped up or anything. It's just like soul warming. I don't know if that's like a thing, but like I'm completely and utterly obsessed with it. I've been listening like nonstop, repeat every single day. So if you haven't heard that, that's good. But a good one, a good two that I've been listening to kind of get me like pumped up are Call on Me, like the Ryan Ryback remix by Starly, and Run Up, Major Lazer featuring Party Next Door and Nicki Minaj. Those two have been my like pump up songs where I like listen to while I'm getting ready to go out, or I'll listen to it while I'm like on my way to work trying to like pump myself up, live my life. Those two are my favorite pump up songs, and Rivals by Future and Usher is like my like jam song right now. Next question, Basic Babe, what is your favorite thing about being a beauty guru and why? I don't know if I would classify myself as a beauty guru. Honestly, yes, I do beauty tutorials and beauty stuff on YouTube, but like, I feel like I'm no Jaclyn Hill, I'm no Gigi Gorgeous, I'm no Manny MUA, like I'm none of them yet, so I just don't think that I would classify myself as a beauty guru, but I love doing YouTube because the reason I started it is because a lot of people in my area, before doing makeup and like wearing tons of makeup was like a thing, I was the only one who loved makeup. Like out of all of my friends, out of many people in the area that I'm from, nobody was really so into makeup. I started YouTube because I always wanted to do it, and I just thought I'd share my love of makeup with a lot of other people in the world who may not be like right next door to me, but they also share the same passion with me, and I love it. It is so rewarding. Besides like the free makeup or the events, like I truly love the connection that I feel with you guys. I love reading your guys' comments. It really honestly will like make my day so much better. Like coming home if I'm like having a rough day and just scrolling through the comments of like all of your sweet things on my tutorials and my videos, and I would not trade the connection I have with you guys for all the makeup in the world. Honestly, I'm very content. Ida Amore, boo, what is the best way to minimize large pores? And I have extremely oily skin. I've tried pretty much every product out there to make my makeup last, starting with the right primer, moisturizer. What are your thoughts about the Scandinavia setting spray? I was thinking about purchasing, but I want your opinion. That was a mouthful. Primers. I've tried the Benefit Professional Primer, and I really like that one. This next one that I'm trying out today is the Milk Makeup. This is a primer also, and I really do like it. It's great for large pores. I don't know how well it does being like oily, but this is great for pores. You guys, you can buy it online, I think. Check their Instagram. It's just Milk Makeup. And Benefit Professional is also the other primer that I have been obsessed with recently. So if you haven't tried that one, give that a shot. But also Makeup Forever makes some really, really, really good primers if you haven't tried those. Sorry my dogs are barking. I'm just going to keep rolling with this because my battery is going to be dying soon, and I want to get through as many questions as I can. Cassidy says, what would you be doing if you didn't do makeup for a living? Honestly, I don't know. Like, thinking about it, like, recently, I have been really wanting to go and speak. I know that that kind of sounds a little weird, but I kind of want to go and speak and kind of just give my story to maybe, like, high schools or colleges. That's kind of been, like, a recent thing, but I kind of have this, like, fear of, like, talking in front of people. Not, like, I don't know. It's different because I'm talking to you guys through, like, a camera, so it's like I'm staring at a camera. Like, I'm not staring at 1,000 people or, like, thousands of people watching a video. So that's kind of a little difficult for me, but I don't know. It's kind of something that I've been inspired to do as of recently, and I definitely think it's something that I do want to pursue, just, like, speaking about LGBT issues. Jenna Schulman says, who's your daddy? You are? Beat by David. Hey, boo. What's your favorite thing to eat? Girl, I literally eat everything and anything. I'm Italian, so pasta, pizza, literally anything. Chips. Like, I'm just big on eating anything. Like, I know that sounds so crazy, but hormones make me want to eat a lot, so I pretty much eat anything except seafood. I do not eat seafood, and I don't eat steak, or, like, I eat meat, but I don't, like, eat, like, meat. Maria Gabriella, MUA, what do you do when you aren't doing makeup? Honestly, I am probably on my couch watching How to Get Away with Murder or The Flash, Supernatural. I'm pretty much probably watching TV or I'm watching YouTube. Like, I'm always constantly watching YouTube. People I'm subscribed to, people I'm not subscribed to. I'm always watching something. I don't really do much else. Like, I don't really have, like, any crazy hobbies. I kind of want to get some hobbies because I feel like makeup is, like, my life. But I want to do something more than that because I feel like, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of just wanting something different. Okay, so Paige Dugray, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you ever see yourself having a family/kids? Yes, I honestly, okay, so I'm not, like, getting emotional or anything. I kind of just want to let you guys know about my, like, thoughts about where I see myself in 5 years. I hope to be doing YouTube full-time in 5 years. This is something that I would really like to do permanently. I don't want to have to, like, work a job 5 days a week and then come and film, like, because I feel like that's kind of sometimes why my content isn't, like, always on point, or it's, like, not always as frequent as it needs to be, but it's because I'm, like, working full-time. So it's kind of difficult to sit down all the time and film a video and then edit it and upload it and try to have a social life. So I would love to do this full-time. Like, honestly, I love it so much. So that is definitely the goal in 5 years for career. But family-wise, maybe I hope to be married maybe in 5 years. So that's why we're dating now. I'm dating now in hopes to get married. Kids, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to, I mean, I'm not going to be able to have my own kids, which is sad. And I'm not going to talk about it because it's like a touchy thing, like with me, seeing like that I cannot like birth my own children, and not everybody wants to, but I wish that I could. But I would definitely like to adopt or even marry someone who already has kids. And yeah. So that is my plan. I do hope to eventually get married one day to someone. Enough with that emotionalness. Underscore A. Markson, do you think going on 3 dates with 3 different men in 1 week is hoish? Hell no. BEA.lasagna, do you like sushi? No, but I love hibachi. So I will go with, if someone wants to go get sushi, I am all for it, but I'm getting hibachi. Like, I don't like raw fish. I don't like seafood at all. I've never been a girl to eat sushi, so no, I do not like sushi at all. Not even a little bit. Like, I can't even eat like a California roll, which is like, no, like, it's just like veggies and stuff like that. I can't even do that. It's like a texture thing. Like, I have such a problem with texture. Like, I just cannot eat, like, certain textures. It's so weird to me, but sushi is a negative. X0FS underscore, what is the best drugstore foundation for oily skin and what would you recommend? So my favorite one at the drugstore is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Foundation. I am in love with that one. That is my tried and true. This other one that I have been trying recently, I do like. It's not really that great for oily skin, but if you use a oil controlling primer and you set it with powder, this is gorgeous. This is the Infallible Total Coverage foundation, and I've heard some negative reviews about this, but I honestly like it. I'm wearing it right now. I think it's very full coverage. It does get a little cakey if you're not careful, so I will apply it with a brush because I like that the best, but then I will go over it with a beauty blender to kind of pick up any of the extra product on my skin. Samara underscore Fuentes, I don't know, I cannot pronounce her name, but I know her, and I love her so much. Which eyeshadow palette do you like best out of your whole collection and why? Honestly, it's this Z palette right here. I love this shit. Like, this is such a good palette. Like, if I could sell this, like, if you guys want this, I would sell it, like, as an eyeshadow collab or whatever. I love them. They're Makeup Geek and Anastasia shadows in there, and I'm obsessed. So that is my favorite palette of all time. No matter who comes out with a palette, that's my go-to. Glam by Janet, what is your all-time favorite makeup product? Oh my god. All-time favorite makeup product. Like, I don't know. If I was, like, on a desert island and I had to pick one makeup product to use, what would I need? Mascara. Honestly, mascara would probably be my favorite product of all time because I can, like, go out or whatever without foundation on and just love my skin. But if I don't have anything on my eyes, I really like kind of go crazy. So I will always apply mascara. Even if I'm not wearing any makeup, mascara is on my eyes. Septemilli, matte or satin finish, and why? I like matte because I can always go in and highlight my skin and make me a little bit dewy. But if I'm too satiny, I can't like control the oil and I can't differentiate what's like natural oil from what's like highlight on my face. So if I had to choose, it would definitely be matte skin all the way, matte lipstick, everything. K Crab _ how did you get into makeup? I'm always curious about how people start out. Honestly, I just kind of stumbled upon it. I had been watching Gigi Gorgeous on YouTube for a very long time, and I saw she was doing makeup tutorials, so I kind of was like, you know what, like, I want to try this out. So I got into makeup, I started buying stuff. Also, at the time, my best friend was working at Ulta, so he was kind of into makeup a little bit. So I was like, you know what, like, I am going to try it out. And then I got into it, and here we are, 6 years later, down the road, I'm doing YouTube, and loving it. Marino.c, if there was an envelope with your fate in it, would you A, accept your fate, B, change your fate, C, not look inside the envelope? Oh my god, that is so crazy. Like, again with the relinquishing control thing, I don't know if I could do that. Like, accept your fate, well, what if it was terrible? Or change it, but what if it was good? And then C, not look inside the envelope. Because I need to know everything that's going on. Honestly, I'm going to go with accept your fate. And the only reason I say that is because if you accept it, let's say it says you're going to die in 2 years. Then you can live your life to the fullest in those 2 years and get everything that you want to do done, and then you kind of know what is coming. If you change it, what if it was something that you had always dreamed about and you changed your fate and now you got stuck with something, stuck with something that you aren't happy with, and not look inside, oh, that's not even an option. I'm having an old friend for dinner. Says, what song is the song for you? The one that has to make you stop whatever you're doing just to dance a little. Huh. I don't know. Like I said, the songs I've been loving, but if I had to choose, Call on Me, Ryan Ryback remix with Starly as my favorite song right now. I'm completely obsessed with it, and if you guys haven't heard it, like I said, check it out, go to iTunes, listen to it, and you guys will see why I'm completely obsessed with it. _x.by, what makeup artist or beauty guru do you look up to the most, and who's your favorite YouTuber and why? Okay, so I've said this in many Q&As before, but if you guys are new, the beauty guru that I really look up to and really identify myself with the most is Jaclyn Hill as a beauty guru. I love her. Like, I feel like we're very similar on the aspect of, like, she's a perfectionist. She doesn't like to put out shitty things. She's always looking to kind of, like, strive to be better. And, like, I feel the same way. Like, I'm always kind of looking to change up my quality. I'm always looking to kind of better suit, like, you guys. Like, I want to make better content. I'm trying. So I always want to just be better, I guess you could say. And she is very big into that, like, always improving yourself. I definitely identify with her a lot. But then again, if I had to choose my favorite YouTuber of all time, it's Gigi Gorgeous. I just watched her documentary probably 3 times, and she's still it. I connect with her so much. Like, I feel like even on a spiritual level, it's kind of crazy to connect with someone you don't even know. But she is my favorite YouTuber of all time. Okay, so Barack O'Brit, are you planning any seminars or meet and greets in the future? Well, I was reached out to, I'm not going to say by a brand or by who, but I was reached out to about doing a meet and greet, and honestly, that would be something I would really love to do. I love meeting you guys, like, just even, like, at IMATs or out in public, and you guys see me or whatever. I love meeting you guys, and I would definitely like to do a meet and greet someday, so I'm hoping that, like, something works out soon. Just keep an eye out for that, but I would love to do that. And seminars, I feel like I would like to do a beauty seminar, like host a class or something, but I'm not really sure about that, how to go about doing it, if there's enough people in my area, because my area that I live in is not huge, so I'm not really sure if that would be something people would want, but I'm game for it. Okay, so I'm just going to jump with one more or two more questions. Ashley Williamson Fee goes, who is your best friend and how do you love being the Aunt Becky full house, like in quotation marks, full house to her kids? My best friend is Ashley. I did do a sister tag with her a long time ago, but that video is not up. I have been trying to kind of get her to come back on camera and do like a sister tag or kind of like who knows each other better kind of thing. So if you guys want to see me and my best friend do a video, let me know, hit that like button, and I will drag her on camera, so you guys can like meet her and see how similar we are. And how do I feel about being the Aunt Becky to her kids? Honestly, love it. Like I said, I love being an aunt, so I'm going to love being a mom one day, so I love being Aunt Becky. And she's hot, so like, obviously I'll be Aunt Becky. That's all that I have for my Q&A. This video is long enough, and if you guys did not get your question answered, or if you guys want to ask me anything else, personal, not personal, transgender related, not transgender related, let me know in the comments down below, and I look forward to reading them. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video.